Top 10 Fascinating Facts About Elon Musk. Sure, he's the guy behind Tesla, SpaceX and most recently, Twitter. But there's much more you probably haven't heard about this billionaire. Elon Musk, the billionaire tech genius who formed SpaceX, was the initial primary investor in electric car company Tesla, and co-founded the first version of what would become PayPal. Is currently the wealthiest person in the world, having vaulted to the top of that list in 3 years. He's also remained somewhat of an enigma wrapped in a mystery. In the past, you may have heard about his plans for high-speed tunnels, or how he designed a filtration system to help decontaminate Flint, Michigan's water supply. Born June 28, 1971, Musk has led a very interesting life, to say the least, and at the same time, we'll wager there's a lot you haven't heard. 1. Elon Musk's net worth. According to Bloomberg, Elon Musk is by far the wealthiest person on the planet, with a total net worth in September 2022 of $264 billion. The majority of that wealth is concentrated in public assets, shares in Tesla, SpaceX, and his 9% stake in Twitter. 2. He sold his first invention at age 12. While others his age were playing video games, young Elon Musk was coding his own on a Commodore Vic-20 computer, according to Entrepreneur magazine. In 1984, he sold his game, Blastar, to a computer magazine for $500. 3. He's the original Iron Man. Though the Iron Man comic book character debuted decades ago, the movie adaptation has drawn a ton of inspiration from Elon Musk's personality and work. Hollywood's Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., reportedly asked to meet with Musk while he was preparing for the first film so he could have a better idea of what a real Tony Stark-style entrepreneur is like. Musk gave the actor a tour of the SpaceX headquarters, and Downey said he picked up on a few of Musk's accessible eccentricities. Musk's SpaceX factory was later used as a location for Iron Man 2. 4. He once lived on $1 a day. When he first left his native South Africa at 17, Musk found his way to Canada and had no place to call home. So, he lived with various cousins, floating from one house to the next, reports The New Yorker. He lived primarily on hot dogs and oranges. 5. He opened a frat house nightclub. Musk stayed in Canada for 3 years, then left to attend the University of Pennsylvania. Money was still an issue, so when he and a Penn classmate were running short on cash, they opened a nightclub in their frat house. The classmate, Adio Resi, also went on to become a major success in the tech industry. 6. He dropped out of college. Yes, Musk did finish that first degree at UPenn. But when he enrolled in a master's program to study physics at Stanford, he quickly realized that the internet had far more potential to change the world. He quit the program after just 2 days to start a new company called Zip2, which provided maps and online city guides for news media websites. Next, he co-founded an online payment site called X.com, which would later become PayPal. 7. He owns a James Bond car. In 2013, Musk was revealed as the secret buyer in a London auction who paid nearly $1 million for the Lotus Esprit, Wet Nelly, the underwater car from the James Bond movie The Spy Who Loved Me. Reportedly, Musk really wanted to make the 1976 movie prop an operating submarine car, but he tweeted in 2017 that it wasn't doable. He says he would like to create a car design with Tesla technology that would make underwater vehicles a reality. 8. His companies almost went bankrupt. Although Musk's companies SpaceX and Tesla are now success stories, his road to prosperity had some serious financial bumps. In 2008, his companies were running out of money and were hovering just a few days away from bankruptcy. Luckily, a $1.6 billion contract from NASA came through at the last minute, saving Musk's empire. He reportedly cried when he got the news about the contract. 9. He really wants to take people to Mars. Elon Musk has claimed that he will be the first private citizen to get to Mars, and he's dead serious. The ultimate goal of his spacecraft company SpaceX is to colonize the Red Planet. When existing rockets proved too expensive, he founded SpaceX to build his own. According to NPR, Musk can see a crewed space mission to Mars happening as soon as 2029, with the long-term goal being to establish a permanent city on the Red Planet. 10. He owned 6 mansions in Bel Air. In 2012, Musk paid $17 million for his mansion and home base in the ritzy Los Angeles neighborhood of Bel Air. The next year, he bought another home nearby for almost $7 million. That one had once been owned by Willy Wonka star Gene Wilder. Musk turned it into a private school for his kids. Bonus fact, he genuinely fears a Terminator-style Skynet. Remember when the computers took over the world in the Terminator? His solution? Put computer chips in people's brains to fend off a possible attack. Musk has founded a nonprofit called OpenAI to research ways so robots don't kill us all. Maybe he knows something we don't? Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.